Here's another Whiplash video. You're welcome! So I was only able to go to 3 of the days of the medieval festival. That's not till August of the political week. Almedalsveckan. I don't know why, but when I speak Swedish on video, it's way worse than the Swedish I normally speak, like in real life to actual people. I don't know. I also went Thursday and was there for a few hours by myself, and then Morton and the kids joined up with me. It's been an emotional time. Wow, I hardly even know where to begin. So that day I got these glasses from Firmu and decided to be silly and record some footage for the ad. It was really fun how tickled my mother-in-law was about seeing the ad on Instagram. It's like, I didn't think that it would give me this, I don't know, credibility. Like, yeah, I'm being sent stuff in exchange for making ads about it. I'm actually doing something. This was my first beautiful connection. She's muted right now so that I can just talk over it because that's easiest right now. But she's this wonderful Ukrainian lady who's sharing about her book that she wrote. And I recorded a bunch of these videos vertically because I'm also going to make shorts out of them. But I was so thankful for this connection. And there was one moment where I was like, so do you mind if I swear? And she's like, oh no, I love swearing. And I said, F Putin! And she was like, yeah! And it was funny. And I just asked if I could hug her and the guy who was with her afterwards. And it was just such a family feeling kind of hug. It was so awesome. I wish I could get that book. Anybody want to get me a late birthday present? That would be cool. Anyway, now we can actually listen to her talk.
Welcome to Westman and Pettersson Bookhandel in Gotland, Visby. Here I am the author of The Soul of War, an award-winning book written with Ukrainian people. And the book is inspiring all of us because it tells how it is to live in the middle of a war, how your everyday life looks like, how you survive, how you cope, and how you see the light and fun. So I would recommend it to everyone because it inspires us everywhere on earth how to win a war mentally, never give up, to find the power of surviving. And it's about Ukrainian culture, about food, about finding joy in the middle of this dark period.
And I imagine something about trauma too, dealing with trauma, since that is a passion of yours.
It is my passion. I'm a trauma therapist, working with trauma, and I believe we need to heal trauma to make peace, inner peace, and peace on earth. Without healing trauma, there will be no sustainable peace. So I highly recommend this book, my baby.
300 crowns. That's about $30. You know, being really basic about it.
And if you are not here in Visby, you will find it on the internet, Amazon, and any store on the internet in Sweden.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
A super awesome person gave me their pin. No SD. Those are the Nazis of Sweden. Those are the people that want to get rid of the foreigners. Those are the make Sweden great again awfulness. So, yeah, no SD. But man, it was such an emotionally charged day. I was like, okay, now today's the day. I have but I know going into the Ukraine section is just gut-wrenching. And there's just so many emotions sparking in the air of all these people believing in these things so strongly. And it's just, overwhelming. And so as I was walking into the section, I was just like preparing myself. And I want to say something about myself is, even though I love hugs and connection, I'm not somebody that like asks for it from friends enough. But with these people that we share this bond, that we care, that we want to see an end to this war, you know, it's so much easier to ask them for hugs and to have these deep connections based on this. Like, oh gosh, there was this one part where there was these soldiers that are, you know, in it. They're Ukrainian soldiers just sharing their gratefulness for having the support of Sweden, and they were getting choked up and they're talking, and I'm crying, the lady next to me is crying, and the anthem plays, that somebody's singing the anthem with all of their heart, because, you know, it's illegal. It is a punishable crime to sing their anthem.
Ми положим за нашу свободу і покажем, що ми браття козацького роду. Душу й тіло ми положим за нашу свободу і покажем, що ми браття козацького роду. Слава Україні!
This is just a powerful time. What's your name and why are you here working with Operation Aid?
So hello, my name is Alice and I'm here because we want to represent what we are doing in Ukraine. We are Operation Aid, we are a Swedish Ukrainian charity organization. We have 3 different projects like crisis prep, active kids and healthcare.
Why are you here? What are you doing to help Ukraine?
Well, we are an organization supporting Ukraine because we want children in the front near areas in Ukraine where the war is raging to have secure places to go underground, to meet safe adults, have some good things to do as their schools often are closed and the online education is not always working. So they come to us on a daily basis, they spend time in our underground, they meet good people and they can dance, sing, do karate, do their homework, do the paintings, just gather and have some sort of normality in their day-to-day life.
That's awesome.
And then we do another thing is the ambulances.
Okay, yeah, the ambulances. Yeah. I'm inside of an ambulance right now.
Yeah, we fundraise to be able to buy ambulances and to take them down to the front line in Ukraine. So this is a nurse and a doctor working for us down in the front on a daily basis that you meet now, and they help people to come to health care, and sometimes they cannot be transported, and then the doctor maybe can help the nurse assistants at the spot where the people are living. So they are taken from their homes to elderly care, to hospitals, because day-to-day life in Ukraine is like in any country, even though there is a war. People have cancer, they break their legs, and they have different diseases.
Kidney dialysis.
Yeah, they need health and help.
Yeah, wow, that is awesome. You guys are doing an amazing thing.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Is there anything you would like to add about why you're here?
I say goodbye.
Thank you.
You go ahead.
Yes, I'm a medical doctor, specialization anesthesiologist and critical care. I'm head of healthcare Operation Aid in Ukraine, and we have many cars, ambulance in the Kherson, Mykolaiv, Odessa, Dnipropetrovsk, Dnipro, Pavlograd, and many medical team for helps patient not die.
You're doing an amazing thing.
Thank you very much. This is my nurse and my assistant in big team healthcare. I translate. Розкажіть, будь ласка, про себе. Що ви робите на цій роботі? I translate.
Perfect.
Мене звуть Оксана, я працюю медичною сестрою на швидкій медичній допомоги, яка врятовує людей в небезпечних містах. Також ми вивозимо з небезпечних міст.
She's name in Oksana. She work in nurse and assistant of the head of Ukraine, and she working in Ochakov region. This is region attacks every day Russian soldiers, and she see also day after river Russian military and attacks and this city and this region. It's these people. In today. She have a report to this region, and we have 20 people of this we take of this city and 1 children to the hospitals and another regions.
Дякую. Ми дякуємо всім добрим людям Швеції за можливість допомагати нашим співвітчизникам. Дякуємо за це. Дякую.
Thank you also people of Sweden for the help Ukrainian nations. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Personally, I working at Active Kids. We have different activities for children in South Ukraine, in Mykolaiv, Odessa, Kherson, and we also opened new center in Kyiv and Odessa and Kropivnitsky. So we pay for different activities for children like dancing, robotics, karate, theater, and so on and so forth. And we also have activities in our center with our teachers. And one of the most important projects in Active Kids is Be Prepared. It's a course for children how to be prepared in dangerous situation, because you know that we have war in Ukraine. So we learn children how to use tourniquet, tire, tamponade, and so on and so forth.
What's your favorite activity to do with the kids?
Maybe we have teachers that learn children such course like arts and crafts. It's for small children like 5 and 12 years when they draw in and do something like this, something interesting with their hands.
So that makes you the happiest to see them being creative?
You know, when it's every day is dangerous situation in Ukraine, the children is something that give me energy and and wish to live further.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm just so inspired by their determination and their courage and the way that they just keep going and keep wanting to help others. And I hugged the nurse, and it was such a mom hug. It was so powerful. I can't even fathom what these guys have seen. And walking out of that space, I found my family, and it was that whole whiplash there of seeing them and moving on to seeing some other fun and cool and interesting things around. Is it good?
Och så drar du av lite så. Och så snor så inte får alltid på håret och på lederna. Så.
We didn't go into the Ukraine section. My girls could not handle it. Which I know is, there's a way of looking at it. The kids that are living it can't handle it either, but they have no choice. That's a really hard thing as a parent, is when do I actually like tell my kids the truth about horrible things going on, and will it break them? Whew. It was fun to see what expressions I could capture of their experience of seeing the mannequin, the robot, give birth. How do you think it's going to be to see a birth? Are you excited? Hey, buddy. Dylan, what's happening?
Och så jag tycker kolla i, du får ta emot wow. Här när jag bara sträcker den fram. Och håll barnskriket. Det var det barnskriket, var det bara kort? Där ja. Ska vi se om hon lyckas hålla
The miracle.
Hon är lite tagen.
How do they tell that?
They use scissors. So you guys are here doing Reiki at the political week. What is Reiki?
Reiki is a Japanese method. It's about relax the body and the mind, and adjust energy flow, and make space for the body to and mind to heal itself.
Can you like sense blockages inside of people and help kind of loosen them up so people can feel better?
You can feel some kind of blockages when you hold your hands, but mediality and Reiki is not the same thing. No. So no messages or things like that. It's not Reiki.
Yeah.
Some people combine this, but it's not Reiki.
So how does it feel to give Reiki to people?
It's a wonderful thing to share. When you give Reiki to someone, you also get Reiki by yourself, because the energy flows within you.